Hey everybody, it's Lego Jeffo and I'm back with another video. Today is May 22nd, 2025 as of the recording of this video. This morning my wife and I had to do groceries, so we went to Walmart, and while we were there, of course, I looked in the Lego aisle because that's what I do. And when I got there, not only did they change the display of the Lego aisle, but they put everything, pretty much everything, in a glass case. Now before, if you look at some of my older videos, you'll see that just the lower parts of the shelves were done in the glass case, but no, now it's all of it, except a couple little things here and there, but for the most part, it's all of it. It's just the whole thing is in a case. So I walk down the aisle, and I'll show some of the video here, where you're just looking at a glass case, and to get into the glass case, you need to ring the button, and then somebody from the company comes out, and they'll say, yeah, what do you want? You show it to them. Now, not only do they have to unlock the case, but the item they give you, they won't just say, here, take it and go pay for it. No, they got to take the item back of the store, and they put it in a acrylic case with a lock on it, and you got to bring that to the register, and then they open it for you. Now, I was buying literally a $5 thing, $5, okay? All it was a $5 poly bag of the Millennium Falcon, thank you, and because I'm going to do something with it. So I already had one, but I wanted another one because I'm going to do something different. So she puts this in a case, and it's like, you thought she was giving me gold or something. It's like, I understand people are taking things and stealing things. I get the symptoms, and I understand why it's happening. But I kept thinking, what happens when somebody's grandfather comes in, an older man who doesn't have the patience to stand there and wait for somebody to come from out back, unlock the case, take the item back with them, put it in, a box that's locked, bring it to you, and then you can go and have them unlock it at the front, and then you can buy it. It's a lot of steps and a lot of waiting. And what if you want to look at something and you just want to see the box? You'd like to see, well, can I see how many parts are in there? Can I see something? They're going to just not want to stand there. They're going to want to hurry it up. I could see a grandparent losing their patience and saying, I'm not doing this. How many times does a parent or grandparent bring their children into the store and go, yeah, let's walk down the aisle. You want that? Okay, I'll just grab it and throw it in the cart. Now it's this whole drawn out procedure you got to go through just to get a $5 poly bag? That's stupid. I think they're gonna lose money, and I don't know if they're gonna lose more money than they would product. I don't know how it works. I'm not a business person, but I would imagine they'd lose some quick sales like that where it's just off the cuff, like, yeah, just grab it, throw it in the cart, we'll go pay for it now. It's like, oh, I gotta wait for this? I got things to do, Like, here's another thing. You know how they always had poly bags, and now they're like the minifigs. You buy a minifig, it comes in a little blind box. Instead of a blind bag, it's a blind box. Well, a lot of times you could scan them with your phone, and it will tell you, yeah, this character's in there and that character's in there, so you don't get doubles. Do you really think the Walmart employee is going to stand there while I scan 50 blind boxes to find that one character that I want? They're not going to do that. They're going to go, can you grab a couple and go? It's like, look, these are $5 each. I don't want to grab 10 of them and find that half of them are doubles. Okay, I don't want that. So they're going to lose some sales like that also. It's just very inconvenient. And it's not just that. My wife was looking in medicines and all that stuff. And one of the things they had lipstick. in a plastic. What's that?
Nail polish.
Nail polish remover was in a glass case. Now, I don't know who's stealing nail polish remover, some young girl or whatnot, but I don't know. There has to be a better way. I don't know what that is, but certain things are being stolen and certain things aren't. I mean, there were some Lego sets that weren't in the case. Extra stuff that was out of reach, stuff like that. But it doesn't seem like a good way to run a railroad to me. Because I think they're going to lose some sales. People are going to say, this is inconvenient. I can't just bring Junior into the aisle and go, well, I'm going to buy him one for a surprise. Let's just grab it real quick and run out the door. No, you got to stand there. And that's just troublesome. I don't like it. But I understand why it happens. You know, I get it. I'm not blind. I see the point. But implementation wise, I don't know. Maybe they should have somebody walking around that area. But again, it's just indicative of the whole situation because people steal. Things get taken. I get that. But that goes with everything in the store. It's not just Lego or nail polish remover. It's everything. I mean, people steal everything. Maybe Lego is being stolen more than other items and nail polish. You know, it's not like everything's locked up. But it looks like eventually, what's going to happen? We're going to have to lock up everything because, you know, is the world going to change? Are we going to just be ordering stuff from home and have it delivered? And it's like, well, you want to buy? We'll ship it to you. No more stores. You're not coming to the store except for essentials, like maybe food or certain things that you need to survive. You know, certain survival things, food, maybe oil for your car, you know, whatever. But I think a lot of things eventually are going to be cut back. That's where they're heading, and that's what the government's training us to do. But anyways, for Lego, that's what this is about, this video. It's about Lego. And I think it's going to be a hard thing in the future for people to buy Lego and have a convenience of just grabbing something and going, here, I'm going to take this one. It's like, the boxes also in the shelves are sideways, so you can't see what each box is. You're like, can I look at it? You got to pull it out. They're going to stand there. It's so inconvenient. Luckily, I knew what I wanted. It was a $5 thing. And it's like, look, why did they lock up those $5 ones, but some of the other ones that were the same size that they cost more were not locked up? Well, those ones are more popular to steal, and they probably have their reasons. I get that. I understand, but implementation-wise, it stinks.